Hey guys, this is Rails and Racing Productions here, and today I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on the Xfinity 500 at Martinsville Speedway from today. So let's get started. So, as we know, Ryan Blaney managed to get past Eric Almirola late in this race and managed to hold off him and everybody else and managed to win the race and advance to the championship for the first time in his career. I knew coming into the day Blaney was probably going to have a shot because he's really good at Martinsville, and pretty much that was the case right there because, yeah, he won the race and managed to advance to the championship for the first time in his career, which, yeah, it's really good for him, though. I mean, that right there is, yeah, that's that there. And the other driver getting the last spot in the championship four is William Byron, who finished, I think, 13th today or 14th. But yeah, barely managed to beat out Hamlin for the points. I think it was like 4 points above or five or even three. I don't know. So yeah, so and right here you have your top five, which, yeah, finishing second, of course, Eric Almirola, which almost had the win here, but he just couldn't hold off Blaney. I mean, I think we knew that would maybe happen. And then you have Hamlin third, which, also speaking about Almirola, recently he just announced he's leaving the 10 car, and this is likely his last full time year. So yeah, I mean, just would have been cool to see him win, but he just couldn't hold off Blaney. But still, I mean, even though we might see Almirola race part time next year. So yeah. Anyways, I mean, you have Hamlin finishing in third, which couldn't hold him off. I couldn't get up to Blaney. That is. Then you have Briscoe fourth and Logano fifth. Which, speaking about eliminations, our four drivers eliminated today after Martinsville, which are Denny Hamlin right here, like I mentioned, and then you have Truex, then Busher, and Reddick, which I actually meant to do Busher last, but I got the order mixed up here, so apologies for that though. So yeah, I mean, talking with these playoff drivers eliminated here, the four of them. So yeah, I mean, Hamlin just if he would have won today, Blaney would have still been in, but Byron would have been the one eliminated. So yeah, but I mean, I thought just if Hamlin would have won, Blaney would have still gotten in, but Byron would have been the one out. So yeah, but honestly, with Hamlin, if he didn't have the mistake at Homestead, he would have probably been in a decent spot for today, but it just wasn't there. So because he just had an issue at Homestead, and yeah, was just eliminated for the second year in a row in the round of 8 and will not be fighting for his first championship. Then Truex, the next one eliminated, just of course more bad luck. Like, his team dropped the jack on him, and Truex sped on pit road himself and finished 12th in this race. Yeah, just honestly, this has just been a terrible playoffs for Truex because just had so many things go wrong. Like, didn't run well at Darlington, crashed out at Kansas, didn't run well at Bristol. Apologies for that. There, just sometimes I stutter. So yeah, and then moving on. Just then in Texas, just didn't run the best and got spun out in stage one, and um, then Talladega just wasn't lucky there. And then Roval barely made it in, and Vegas, bad strategy by the crew chief, but still got top 10. And then at Homestead, engine issue and even more issues with the pit crew. And then today, just pit crew made a mistake again, um, uh, and Truex spent on pit road himself. So yeah, that just put them in a bad spot, and they've been eliminated once again. So the regular season champion will not be in the championship four this year. So yeah, and then Reddick, after stage one, he was basically a must-win. His best shot maybe in this round was Homestead because he's won Xfinity races there before. So yeah, but yeah, Reddick will not be in the championship four, and Busher, who coming into this race was definitely a must-win because he was like 43 points below the cut line. But today he's been eliminated, but still a great season for him, but just wasn't there to make the Final Four this time. So yeah, but once again, your championship four is Larson, Bell, Blaney and Byron, who will be fighting for the championship in Phoenix. So yeah, so that's your championship 4. So yeah, and yeah, just talking about the race here. Yeah, I mean, we still had several incidents here. Like the first one was with Bowman, Dillon, Austin Dillon, that is, and Corey LaJoy. Yeah, they just got spun there, and then yeah, just that happened, and then stage 1 finished with Hamlin winning it, and then in stage 2, Ryan Newman spun out, and trying to remember anything else. I don't think anything else happened in that stage. So yeah, but but yeah, that's what happened in that part. So yeah, still just yeah, and then stage 3, Gibbs got wrecked by Logano, which yeah, that also caused a wreck with Suarez and Kozlowski, which Brad was several laps down after that. So yeah, and then Gibbs then spun out again. So afterwards, so yeah, and if I didn't mention Blaney won stage 2, and then not to mention even under caution, the pace car had issues, which that was ridiculous right there. Yeah, I don't even know how that happened. Maybe just had issues. So yeah, but afterwards the race ran green all the way to the end, and Blaney managed to get past Almirola. So yeah, but Almirola had to pass Chase Elliott, which Chase, I believe, took no tires on that last stop, along with several others. But then he pitted late and finished 17th. And also, my driver Kabush finished 27th. Just didn't run good all day, man. Just, yeah. But, I mean, overall, though, this race was just fine. But to be honest, I really hope next year the short track package for the next gen improves, because lately we weren't having the best racing with short tracks. So, yeah. But I mean, this race though was fine though. So yeah, I mean, Martinsville is still a good track, but sometimes racing can be the best here. I mean, last year's race, the Xfinity 500 last year was great, especially with that last lap with Ross Chastain riding the wall to the championship 4. But of course, it's banned now, so no one can do that there. So yeah, even if it would have worked on that last lap there, it would have been kind of more dangerous because there was lap cars around. So yeah. But still, hopefully though next year though the next gen car can improve on short tracks. So yeah, but yeah, now with this race done, we have the championship race coming up. Honestly, I may root for Blaney and Bell to win the title, but yeah, which next week though, when I make the race review, that'll be my last race review I'm making on the channel, because I'm likely done doing these full time for next year, because I've just lost interest in making these. But you never know, I could change my mind. I could make them again next year. I don't know. But yeah, just overall though, good race, So yeah, but we'll just find out what the final race coming up next week at Phoenix. So yeah, I mean, just those are just my thoughts though on the race though. So yeah, hang on. Yeah, sorry, I was and my camera got a little blurry here. Yeah, sorry if my camera's a bit blurry though. I don't know why that happened there. So apologies out there. Yeah, sorry for camera being blurry there. So yeah, but yeah, just yeah, for videos though this week, just expect the normal stuff with train videos. So yeah, I don't know what type of trains I'll get this week, but yeah, and of course with November coming up. So yeah, once though the off season hits though, just expect more content with trains though. So yeah. Apologize if my camera's just a bit blurry though. So yeah, I don't know why my tablet does that sometimes. So yeah, but anyways, thank you guys for watching though, and I'll see you guys later.